Hello, in today's video I'm sharing how much I've spent in a week as a mum of two. This was quite a varied week for me, including a shopping trip. I'm sharing some bits I got from Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, and also a trip to the garden centre. So if you want to see what I got and how much I've spent, then keep on watching. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be filming another what I've spent in a week as a mum of two. I recently filmed this video a couple of months ago and you guys really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it, so I thought I would do another one for you. So this is going to be how much I've spent in a week, as I mentioned, as a mum of two. This was such a fun video and just something a little bit different. It would also be a little bit like a mini weekly vlog condensed into some sort of hauls and me talking about the things that I've spent this week. Yeah, if you enjoyed the last one or you didn't catch that, I will link it down below. I will just say this isn't going to be like including our weekly bills and expenditures. What I've bought this week, obviously most of the things that I've bought have been for my children this week. If you like the sound of that, you're not already, then please consider hitting subscribe. I make content all about motherhood and life in between. I've got two little boys. I've got a 2-year-old son, Elliot, and an almost 1-year-old son, Jasper. God, I'm gonna have a 2 and a 1-year-old soon. I just can't believe it. If you want to see what I've spent and how much I've spent in a week, then please keep on watching. Okay, so on Monday I had to run into Aldi for a few bits as we were low on milk and bread, so I got a few items whilst passing. This wasn't our weekly food shopping, it was just stocking up. One of our local Aldis actually has a self-checkout section now, which is so much more convenient, and I think it will definitely encourage people to shop like this and nip in just for a few bits like I was, but this one didn't obviously have the self-checkout. While I was on that retail park, I also popped into Home Bargains as I wanted to try the new Pink Stuff washing up spray, and I also needed some garden secateurs. Quite an adulting thing to buy. On the same day, I also picked up a huge bundle of That's Not My books off of Facebook Marketplace. I got the boys all of these books for £5. They were such a bargain and the boys were really happy with these when I came home from work. I'm loving Facebook Marketplace at the moment, and also Vinted, and I'm going to speak about Vinted later on in the video because I got something from there this week. But yeah, they're great. Like, these sort of things are great for families on a budget, or just even if you just don't want to spend loads on things, you can get some real bargains on there if you shop around. So the boys were really pleased with these sensory touchy-feely books. The boys really like books, and that's really, I don't mind buying them books, but for stuff like this, like, I think they're like £5 each to buy these new, and as these were such a bargain, like, it's nice to just have some second-hand books on the bookshelf that they can play with, or they can be a little bit more heavy-handed with, and it doesn't matter quite so much. And I do try and encourage the boys to look after like their best books, but obviously these ones are actually designed for them to explore and play with, so it's nice that we've got these for their entertainment, and then I can keep the storytelling books separate and keep them in a bit of a better condition, if you know what I mean. On Tuesday afternoon, we took a drive to Bluewater as it was a rainy afternoon, so it was perfect for a little shop round there. Plus, we hadn't been for a while, and it was nice to just walk around the shops. I wanted to go in HMV and pick out a CD for our upcoming road trip to Centre Parks, and yeah, it was just really nice to have a little walk round. Elliot chilled out in the pram, which he doesn't usually do when we go shopping, so we were able to actually do some browsing, go in a few shops, and I did buy a few things, and I'll show you what I got later on in a sec. We've just got back from a little shop to Bluewater, so I'm going to show you the things that I picked up. Also did a Mataland click and collect the other night that I picked up, which I'm going to include as part of this, what I spend in a week. I took £50 cash out and Oliver just said there's 30 left, but he is going to go and get petrol with that now. So we've kind of like spent £50 today, plus the Matalan click and collect. Show them what you've got then. Stand up. I'll show the camera. Look.
Yeah.
Say, I got some bubbles. Look. Just show them the bubbles. Elliot got we got another giant bubble wand, and it came with bubble mixture. And then we also got some more bubble liquid. Show them the bubble liquid. Hold it up. So that was from the works, from Blue. I didn't realise that Blue Water even had works. Show them, step back, move back. Move back, that's it, come by mummy. And then Harry Styles' new album was $11.99. That's a funny face. Show them your bubbles. Look, come by the camera. Work stuff came to £4.50 and then £12 in HMV. Then I got the boys 2 more Julia Donaldson books from Waterstones, didn't we? We got Zog and the Flying Doctors, and then we got Tabby Cat, like the hardback board books. I just find that the board books, they can like interact with a little bit more. We do get the paperback too, so they were $6.99 each. Even though I got those books off Facebook Market, yeah, I'll get it out in a minute. Like, we look after the board books like really well. Like, they're special ones that we keep out their reach. Yeah, that's for the garden, isn't it? And then, yeah, that's the works. Then, I know, we'll play with it in the garden. Got a Matalan click and collect while we were on the way home from Blue Water. That's what this looks like for our holiday. I can't remember what this came to. I have to put it on the screen. So I basically got these poncho towels. I'll show you it. For our holiday in a few weeks' time to Centre Parks. Wow! Oh my goodness, they look awesome. So it's got like all starfish, dolphin, or like whale, sorry, crab, starfish. Yeah, there's a whale there. So that's really nice. So I got both one of them, so there's 2 of them. Look, go and show that to Daddy. Can you go and show that to Daddy? No, okay. I've got them some pyjamas as well. Hopefully it'll be warmer weather for Centre Parks. It's just got little dinos on. Yes, I know, you want your bubbles. So that's Elliot's pyjamas. Short sleeve t-shirt and little shorty pyjama type things. It's like that here. That's easier to show you. The next day on Wednesday, I didn't go out anywhere. I stayed at home. This is one of my days where I'm looking after the children. I'm not working with the boys, and I managed to get out in the garden that morning and play with Elliot's new giant bubble wand that we got from Blue Water the day before. I didn't think I was going to end up spending any money this day because I wasn't going out anywhere, but the window cleaner did turn up that morning. So yeah, we get the windows cleaned every couple of months, which I just find helps to keep them maintained. I'd never be able to like clean the upstairs windows or the Velux windows, so it's money well spent for us, and it makes it more affordable because we spread the cost out. And yeah, so that cost us £20 on Wednesday. Then on Thursday I was searching through Vinted because I saw this Marks & Spencer's Lion Teddy. The boys really like their Marks & Spencer's soft toys. Elliot's obsessed with his lamb, he loves the label on it, and I saw this lion one on Marks & Spencer's website, but I didn't realise it was out of stock. And I just happened to search for it on Vinted, and I managed to get it brand new off of Vinted for £7 delivered, which was incredible because they were £14 new to buy in the first place. So I was really happy with that. And that so they both really like this lion toy. It is for both the boys. They've both been sharing it, which is really nice. They both like the label. So this brand new Marks & Spencer's teddy off of Vinted, what a bargain. Loving Vinted at the moment, as well as Facebook Marketplace. Then after the gym, I ran into Sainsbury's because I was really craving something refreshing and fruity after my workout. Plus Jasper needed some dummies. We're going on holiday soon, as I've probably said, and I just want to make sure that I've got more than enough to take on our upcoming holiday. On Friday I did the food shopping. I'm still going to Aldi, so I got a whole week's worth of food shopping on Friday and I spent under £50. I spent £48 for our weekly food shopping, which is such a good price. I'm always happy with the prices at Aldi, as you know if you watch my food hauls. On Saturday we took a drive to the garden centre as I wanted to pick my dad up a birthday card. It's his birthday in a few days' time and I just find that garden centres have some nice birthday cards sometimes. I also needed wrapping paper, but I didn't pick it up from the garden centre because it was really expensive. So I did then nip into Tesco's next door afterwards. We've been to the garden centre today because it was a nice day and I wanted to pick my dad up a birthday card, and it's also Father's Day next weekend. I spent about £9 in the garden centre and then we ran into Tesco's. My dad's birthday Monday, so I got him a birthday card from the garden centre and a Father's Day card. Glimpse there. And then I ran in to the supermarket to get wrapping paper because the wrapping paper was £4 in the garden centre, which is way too expensive. Needed some size 4 nappy pants for Jasper, and it's also going to be a really hot week weather-wise, so I got this Nivea for Kids Factor 50. I'm going to try this because the Child's Farm SPF is really expensive. It's like double the price. This is 200ml and it was £5, so I'm going to try that on the boys. I'm sure that their skin will be alright. It's just, I'm going to go through sun cream so fast this summer with 2 children, and do you know what, I'm not spending double the price on Child's Farm, so I'm going to give that a whirl. So then I spent another £10 in Tesco's, so about just under £20 our trip today cost us, and then it's Sunday tomorrow and we're definitely not going anywhere, and we've got our car insurance due next month, so we need to just like save up, and we're also going on holiday, so not spending any more this week. I will tally up the total that I spent this week and put it on the screen now for you. Okay, that is everything that I spent in a week. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did enjoy this sort of thing and you want to see more like this. I make like food hauls on this channel, weekly vlogs, cleaning content, everything like that. So as I said at the start, if you're not already, then please consider hitting subscribe and stick around. I'd love to have you as a viewer. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye.